Reorganization meeting for the New Brunswick Parking Authority in order. Allow me to read the, I'd like to take a roll call if I could, so I know who's on the phone call. Kevin McTurnan?
Here.
Tony Caputo?
Here.
Louis Garlotti?
Here.
Ed Keefe?
Here.
Andrea Ito White? Andrea Ito White? David Mancello's here. Is Bright on the call?
Yeah.
Stephanie?
Here.
Okay, very good. Okay, I will read the public notice now. Please be advised that the notice requirements of the Open Public Meetings Act have been complied with and satisfied, and that the annual notice, which gave sufficient notice of the time, place, and conduct of all public meetings of the New Brunswick Parking Authority, has been filed with the City Clerk, has been placed on an appropriate bulletin board in the lobby of City Hall, New Brunswick, New Jersey, and has been transmitted to the official newspaper for the City of New Brunswick, namely the Home News and Tribune, as per the annual notice provided in a resolution adopted by this governing body on December 29, 1975. With that, I'd like to toss the meeting over to David Mancello.
Thank you, Mitch. At this time, I will ask for any nominations for the board positions for 2021. Are there any nominations?
Yes, Tony Caputo here. I'd like to make nominations. McTurnan for chairman, Caputo for vice chairman, Garlotti for treasury, Ed Keefe for secretary, and Andrea Ito for commissioner.
Thank you, Commissioner Caputo. Are there any other nominations? Okay, thank you. Are there any other nominations? At this time, Mitch, can you call the roll with regard to the slate offered by Commissioner Caputo?
Okay, Kevin McTurnan,
Yes.
Tony Caputo,
Yes.
Louis Garlotti,
Yes.
Ed Keefe,
Yes.
and that's it. Andrea has not joined, correct? No. Okay. Okay.
Thank you. The slate has been adopted. Mr. Chairman, the meeting is yours.
Okay, thank you, David. I appreciate that. I guess our next item is the adoption of the regular board meeting schedule for 2021.
Yes. That meeting schedule is obviously today. January 27, 2021 will be a reorg meeting, followed by our regular board meeting. Then the next meeting is scheduled for March 24, 2021, May 26, 2021, July 28, 2021, September 22nd, 2021, and November 17th, 2021.
Okay, thank you. Do I need to make a motion to approve that?
Do you want to do a consent? I mean, we have quite a few.
We can do that if you want to read through
Okay.
these, and then we can, at the conclusion, if people have questions, we can raise those at the conclusion of your reading.
Okay.
How's that?
I think that's probably the smoothest way to go.
Good.
Okay, so that's the regular board meeting schedule. The next resolution is to appoint the 2021 official newspapers. Basically, we are appointing the Home News, Tribune, and the Star Ledger. Next is a resolution for qualifying accounting auditing firm. We put out RFQs. We received one response, and that was from Witham, Smith & Brown. The next is our bond trustee appointment through a non-fair and open contract, and the resolution asks to approve Amboy Bank as our bond trustee. Next one is the 2021 cash management plan, which lists all the banks that handle our various accounts. Basically, Amboy National Bank handles the disbursement account, the collections account, the credit card depository, the payroll account, the street meter depository, Jersey Avenue, and valet credit cards. And it also has a cash on hand fund called a change fund. The next resolution, or appointment I should say, is for parking enforcement officers. There are 4 offices that we're looking to approve. Paul Francois, Tina Hilsman-Morman, Antoine Johnson, and Dan Smith. Next is designation of public agency compliance officer. Looking to approve Stephanie Hart for that position, who currently holds that as well. Next is the Open Public Records Act. It's custodian who handles the request for OPR. Also, I would like to continue with Stephanie Hart is handling that position. Next was we asked for RFQs for bond counsel. We received 1 response, and that was from Mullins, Goldman, and Spitzer. So we're looking for approval for them as bond counsel. Next is general legal counsel, also through a fair and open RFQ process. We received 1 response for general legal, and that was from Renome, Coughlin, Mincello, LLC. Looking for that approval. Special counsel through a fair and open RFQ. We received responses from Mullins, Goldman, and Spitzer, Renome, Coughlin, Mincello, Eric Bernstein and Associates, and Collin and Ward. And we're asking for approval for Mullins, Goldman, and Spitzer, and Renome, Coughlin, and Mincello to act as special counsel for the authority. Next is labor attorney. We received 2 responses. One was Appraisal, McDermott, Mastro, and Murphy, and the other was from Eric Bernstein. We are looking to approve Appraisal, McDermott, Mastro, and Murphy as labor attorney. Parking consultant, through a fair and open RFQ, we received 4 responses. Timothy Haas, Rich and Associates, O&S Associates, and S&P Plus Corporation. We're requesting that we use Tim Haas as our parking consultant services. Next one is for parking structure design and engineering firm. We received 2 responses, one from Timothy Haas, and the other is from Desmond. Recommend we use Timothy Haas and Associates for structural engineer. Next is real estate appraisal firm. We received 3 responses. One was from Sterling DeSanto and Associates. The other, Wade Appraisal. The third, Integra Realty Resources. I'm recommending that we use Wade Appraisal, LLC, for real estate services. And then, next one is for financial services. This is through a non-fair and open contract process, and asking that we retain Bright Rajaratnam as our CFO, basically, for the coming year. And lastly, this is a resolution authorizing purchase contracts with certain approved cooperative pricing systems. Those pricing systems include the Education Services Commission of New Jersey, the New Jersey Parking Co-op, the Somerset County Co-op, Sourcewell Co-op, and the New Jersey State Contract. That gives us that allows us to purchase from these various entities if they are the lowest priced, obviously. And I believe that is all I have for the resolutions.
Okay, thank you. I'll take a moment to see if any of the commissioners have any comments or adjustments to what Mitch has recommended.
None for me.
None, I would offer a motion to accept unless anyone has other comments.
Okay, thank you. I'll second that. Mitch, call the roll, please.
Sure. Kevin McTurnan,
Yes.
Tony Caputo,
Yes.
Lou Garlotti,
Yes.
Ed Keefe,
Yes.
Andrea Ito White is absent.
Present.
Oh, you're here. Okay.
Yeah.
You vote yes?
Yes.
Okay. That's it?
Okay, thank you, Mitch. So now I'd like to make a motion to adjourn the reorganization meeting.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Roll call, Kevin McTurnan,
Yes.
Tony Caputo,
Yes.
Lou Garlotti,
Yes.
Ed Keefe,
Yes.
Andrea Ito.
Yes.
Okay.